congratulate all for being a part of Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji Memorial Blood Donation Camp organized by NSS unit of PA College of Pharmacy in association with KMC Blood Bank, Mangalore.
This occasion, may I request Mr. Rafi of 3rd year B.Pharm to invoke the blessings of Almighty.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم من أجل ذلك كتبنا على بني إسرائيل إنه من قتل نفسا بغير نفس أو فساد في الأرض فكأنما قتل الناس جميعا ومن أحياها فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعا ولقد جاءتهم رسلنا بالبينات ثم إن كثيرا منهم أن الله غفور.
In the dignity. We are immensely pleased to have all the dignitaries who have joined with us today for the Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji Memorial Blood Donation Camp organized by NSS unit of PA College of Pharmacy and PA College of Engineering in association with KMC Blood Bank, Mangalore. Without further delay, let us begin with today's event. I request Dr. Mohammad Mubin, Professor and NSS Coordinator, PA College of Pharmacy, to welcome the gathering.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Respected President of today's program, respected Chief Guest, guests of honor, dignitaries on the dais, HODs of various departments, staff members, my dear colleagues and dear students. Assalamu alaikum and a very pleasant good morning to all of you. It is my privilege to welcome you all to the Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji Memorial Blood Donation Camp organized by NSS unit of PA College of Pharmacy and PA College of Engineering in association with KMC Blood Center, Mangalore. As we all know that blood is a base of every human life, and there is no life without blood. The most important thing about donating a blood is that it should be a voluntary donation. Therefore, we have organized this event. If you look at the statistics of population of a country and the number of road accidents and other major diseases in which a patient is urgently required blood, then you can realize how important donating blood is. As the demand and supply is already differs a lot, therefore this gap can be filled by an active participating voluntarily blood donation program. Many of us have myths about donating blood. Some people says it affects our health and makes us weak. Some people avoid it for their traditional and religious thoughts. All these myths and thoughts have no meaning. The color of blood is only one, that is red. It has no religion, no caste. The donating of blood is totally safe and has no effect upon the health. Blood donation is a moral responsibility of every citizen as every drop of blood donated goes in saving the life of another brother and sister. This camp is organized in memory of our beloved chairman, late Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji. He was a mercy and boon to the entire society. This is our second blood donation camp. The first camp was held in collaboration with Anapoya Blood Bank. This time PA College of Pharmacy and PA College of Engineering jointly organized this camp in collaboration with KMC Blood Center, Mangalore. Everyone should actively participate by donating blood for the success of the camp. On this auspicious occasion, we are going to release the second issue of our quarterly news bulletin, Apostica also. Dr. Ranjita Rao, Associate Professor, Pathology Department, and also Blood Bank Officer, KMC, Mangalore, will be inaugurating Dr. Ibrahim Haji Memorial Blood Donation Camp today. I heartily welcome our Chief Guest, Dr. Ranjita Rao, to this valuable event. We have Dr. Ramesh M.K., Principal, PA Engineering College, as a guest of honor. I wholeheartedly welcome Dr. Ramesh to this inaugural program. On the dais, we have Professor K.P. Sufi, Principal, PA Polytechnics. I heartily welcome Professor K.P. Sufi as a guest of honor to this program. Dr. Sarfraz J. Hashim, Principal, PA First Grade College, is one of our guests of honor in today's function. I cordially welcome Dr. Sarfraz J. Hashim to this inaugural function of the donation camp. Welcome, sir. I warmly welcome Dr. Sajish Raghunathan, Principal, PA Institute of Physiotherapy, as a guest of honor to this auspicious program. Welcome, sir. Dr. Sharmila Ma'am, Vice Principal, PA College of Engineering. I am very grateful to welcome President of today's program, respected Dr. Salimullah Khan, who is the guiding force and strength of our entire program. I wholeheartedly welcome Dr. Salimullah Khan to this inaugural function of blood donation camp. Welcome you, sir. Dr. Devishri. Okay. Dr. Devishri is on our dais. Okay. She is a postgraduate student of KMC. I welcome you, madam. Now I take this opportunity to welcome all the HODs of various departments, teaching and non-teaching staff, my dear colleagues, my dear students, welcome you all. I heartily welcome Mr. Asif, Posakural media person, to this event. Welcome, Mr. Asif. I once again welcome you all to this beautiful and valuable program of Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji Memorial Blood Donation Camp. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Completion of today's event, may I request our principal, Dr. Salimullah Khan, to present the token of appreciation to KMC Blood Bank, Mangalore.
Department of Pathology and Blood Bank Officer, KMC Mangalore. She obtained her MBBS from Karnataka Institute of Medical Science, Hubli. She was awarded with MD in Pathology from Karnataka Institute of Medical Science, Hubli. She has an experience of 9 years in academics and research with special interest in gynecologic pathology. Her area of expertise includes histopathology and cytopathology. Also, she has many research publications in various journals. She is also an active member of Karnataka chapter of the Indian Association of Pathologists and Microbiologists. I would like to invite our chief guest to share her thoughts on Dr. Isha.
And I would like to, say a few words about the blood donation, which all of you might had so many questions before coming here. So I will try to answer all of them. So why we should donate blood? Because there is a scarcity. How much? It is about 5 crore units of blood is required annually in India. In that, how much is met? Only half. That is 2.5 crores are met. That means the remaining are, giving their life because of the shortage of the blood. And even in Karnataka, according to the statistics, every 2 seconds someone will be in need of blood. Who are all the people who require blood? Anybody? Yes, very good. So first cause is accident. So we are every day, hearing in newspapers, TV channels, and so many mass accidents takes place, and people will be in dire need of blood. That is also like 1, 2, 3, 4 liters. Sometimes only this blood can save, or blood will act like a game changer in the course of treatment. So first is accident, then all patients who are having cancer or other chronic diseases who are receiving chemotherapy. So they are also maybe in need of blood, like platelets and all. And in our coastal areas we have malaria, dengue. So during seasons we will have lot of demand for platelets and all. You all are aware of that. And after that we have our mothers and small children. Mothers during deliveries, sometimes they will be in need of blood, and small children may suffer from bleeding disorders, thalassemia. So these are all some blood related disorders where blood is like a treatment. Periodically they have to receive blood, otherwise their life is in danger. So all these patients require blood very much, and there is no alternative medicine for them. Okay, so why we should donate? Because blood is only can be given by human to human. We can't take animal blood also, so only human blood we can give. So till now we have not, our scientists are unable to give an alternative to the blood. So that's why blood has to be donated or given by one person. And next, who can donate blood? Can everybody donate blood? No, we will say no. But yes, for those who are eligible, we will take blood from only those who are eligible. So who are eligible? So all people who are above, healthy people who are above 18 years and below 60 years are eligible. And weight should be more than 45. And their hemoglobin also should be more than 12. That we will check. You no need to worry, okay? Unless you are fit, we are also scared to take blood from you, okay? So when you come to donate blood, we will check your age, your weight, okay? So your weight, your blood pressure, okay? And we will also ask you so many questions so that we will also make sure that you are fit, okay? Your last 6 months, any illness or any medications you have taken, any minor surgeries you have taken. So all those, after seeing all those only, we will also be happy to take blood from you, okay? So you also no need to worry that simply they take blood from me, I may suffer from anything. And one more thing, does anything happen to you if you donate blood? No, 100%, 200% no. A healthy person can donate blood every 3 months, okay? And what are the benefits of blood donation? First is, whenever you give blood, your blood will be like, you see, whenever you remove old stuff and give, replace it with new things, you will feel that positivity. The same thing here. So once you take blood, out of 10, 12 units running in the body, we will take only 1 unit, that is 350 ml, and it will be replenished in another 24 to 48 hours. That means the new blood cells will start coming to your blood pool within next 48 hours, and that will give you new spirit, okay? It will be there, some new spirit you will feel. And then even the recent scientific researchers have shown that giving frequent blood will reduce the blood cholesterol. And you know how bad cholesterol is, right? Cholesterol is linked to heart diseases, cholesterol is linked to stroke, okay? That is, paralysis and all. And also nowadays cholesterol is linked to cancers like colonic cancer, breast cancer, okay? So that is a one more benefit. And when you come to blood donation, so you will be checked for these things like BP. Your BP is checked, and your this weight will be checked. Your hemoglobin will be checked. So many people we have diagnosed. First time they came to know that their blood pressure is high when they come to blood donation. So it is not uncommon to see young people having this high blood pressure these days. And your weight, your hemoglobin will be checked. So all these will be like one screening health check only, right? And even after your blood, we collect your blood, we will be process it. So we will be process it for all infections like malaria, HIV, HBsAg, that is hepatitis, HCV, hepatitis C virus. So all these infections we will be checking it. So if at all there is some concern in that, if the patient or a person is supposed to have some infection, we will contact them personally and inform them so that they will also come to, because sometimes these hepatitis viruses and all are asymptomatic. Patients can be having that infection without knowing about it. And so he can be knowing about that, and he can go for good treatment for that. Otherwise it can be like chronic disease. So all these things will be done with your blood, and only after your blood is suitable and pass all these tests, it will be given to a patient. And 1 unit we collect from you, that is whole blood, that we will divide into 3 units, that is RBCs, platelets and fresh frozen plasma. So it will be utilized for different purposes, because each disease requires some kind of blood, not every disease requires whole blood. So it will, one unit will helpful to save 3 patients. So you will be saving not 1 but 3 patients indirectly. Okay, so after all this, what you get a good, somebody who will be receiving the blood when there is emergency, and the patient will be saved. The person will definitely bless you. Like he will pray to God that please save or bless this person, whoever has donated blood for my kid or myself or my relative, right? So that is the one more biggest benefit. And so yes, I would say all of you come forward and try your test and all. So if you are fit, happily donate, and you will be given one benefit card from our hospital side. In that you will get some concession on laboratory test and even hospital admissions, OPD and all. So it will be of use for you in future. Okay, so I thank you, all of you. I thank PA College of Nursing and Engineering, Pharmacy and Engineering for considering our request for conducting blood donation camp and inviting us here and arranging all the things. Thank you, Honorable, and I would like to give one.
It's an immense pleasure for us that you joined our event and the Stardust by being our guest. Your precious time was of great importance, and your kind words worth a lot to us. I now request our principal, Dr. Salimullah Khan, to present our chief guest with a memento as an expression of love and gratitude. Ramesh M.P., Principal, PA College of Engineering, to speak a few words on the occasion.
Sometimes we have programs in the college, joint programs, where principals of all the colleges are present. So there is an observation that whenever Salimullah Khan's name is called, the whole audience vibrates. So at that time, we used to tell that we wish we would have been like Salimullah Khan, sir, that we also get one. Today also I could feel that vibrance, that vibe when Salimullah Khan's name was called. So I don't know the magic, so please explain this. What is the magic? Anyway, on this blood donation, very, very noble deed that we can do. Recently, I was in a hospital, Calicut. Am I audible? Yes. As a bystander for a patient who had undergone a super major surgery, and the plasma pulses was done where we required a lot of plasma. I think around 30 to 40 units. So at that time, the respective hospital blood bank every day used to call and tell me, you have to give this much units of blood, you have to give this much units of blood. So we used to try people around to get the blood. So once myself and my uncle, he's old, we went to the blood bank and we saw a group of students from a nearby college with bushy, long hairs. When you look at them, you feel that they are good for nothing. Young people, they came and they saw us. They asked us, they came actually for some purpose with some people to donate blood. So they saw us, they asked us, what is your problem? We told this is a problem. So those group of students voluntarily, some 8 to 10 students told us, don't worry, all of us will donate. So at that time, my uncle, he's a very keen observer of the society, especially what is happening and now the young generation where they are moving ahead. So he told one statement, inside from the heart. He told them that prayers come from the heart. So he told one statement, Nanvagal Samuhathil Ippozhum Bakiyundu. Kannada, that is, still there is goodness in the society.
ಒಳಿತುಗಳು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಬಾಕಿ ಇದೆ.
So, young people coming forward to donate blood, you may not be knowing to who this blood is going to. Once I had been in a hospital at Kasaragod. At that time, I required blood. It was an O negative blood, which is a rare, this one. So frequently I had to visit the blood bank in that particular hospital. It's a very long back story. So I used to go take the blood, come. So there was a poster in that blood bank. It was written, the heart pumps daily 30,000 of liters of blood for a distance of 20,000 kilometers. I'll explain how it is. The heart, the blood goes. In 24 hours, the amount of blood that comes and goes, if you collect it, it amounts to how much? 30,000 liters. It is a very authentic, by a very famous pharmaceutical company. So it becomes what? 30,000 liters. Then distance, they showed Chennai to New York. The aerial distance between Chennai to New York is around 20,000 kilometers. So how is that 20,000 kilometers? We know the distance that totally traveled by blood this 24 hours through all the veins, it amounts to how much? 20,000 kilometers. So, but we are not aware of it. In our houses, if the motor is, the mixer motor is on for now also is this sound. When it stopped, we became very comfortable. Just now the AC motor. So there is a big motor working inside, which can pump, but we don't hear the sound. So it's a very big blessing from the Almighty that we are healthy, we are given blood, we are given heart. So wherever possible, within the limits, wherever we can help, we have to help. So intention is very, very important, because deeds are weighed based on intention. So it should reach the right people for anything, not for anything, nothing for anything else. I hope that this blood donation give a big message to the student community of a social responsibility. So 1 minute is the blood donation, rest again it goes, and we are the people with technology. the same time, we also jointly work together. This program initiated by College of Pharmacy under NSS. We also joined, Engineering College also joined. So in future, the technology is going to replace many things. You see, there is a boom in IT industry, at the same time there is a boom in PT industry also, the biotechnology industry. So if the medical and the technology field work together, now people tell that the skin can be developed in laboratories, the tissues can be developed in laboratories, liver can also be developed in laboratories, internal organs in future. So sometimes we have to see blood also may be possible. So this collaboration with between the technology and the medical field. Here in our campus we have physiotherapy and pharmacy. And in your syllabus also nowadays a lot of technological subjects like computer design of drugs, many things are introduced. So I usually tell our students, so when I get pharmacy students also I'm telling that is try to have some interdisciplinary mode of work utilizing the potentials in this campus. So very, you will be able to attend grey areas. You know what is grey areas? Grey areas means are those areas which are interdisciplinary, joined between the medicine and the technology. And future, the technology is going to play a big role in the medical industry. There are many kind of diagnostics tools which are coming up where the role of a doctor get reduced mostly on a personal counseling or something of that sort. Now also we can see that is compared to previous, a lot of diagnostic tools have come. We have IBM Watson, you might have heard about it, IBM Watson. IBM Watson is more accurate than a doctor. If a doctor's accuracy is 70 to 80%, the IBM Watson's accuracy is 90% plus. It doesn't go. You can scan the image of the retina and we can predict the disease which is going to hit that person in under 24 or 48 hours. Whether he's a potential candidate for a heart failure can be detected. So that is the thing how the technology is going up. So I request, I had this discussion a lot of times with your principal also. That is, along with your normal medical pharmaceutical studies, get into some acquisition of some kind of skills in technology. So with these two messages, I just wanted to convey. End up, wish you all the best and congratulate the whole team for this.
That is very, very good deed in life, because blood is also tissue and you are donating part of you to someone to save life. And this event we have dedicated to, very rightly dedicated to Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji Marhum, who has been a well-known philanthropist and believed in serving the society. And an event of this sort, tagging to Marhum, is, I guess, it's a very, very valid thing to do, and that is why we have made it as Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji Memorial Blood Donation Camp. And you have already heard a lot about our beloved late chairman and whose philanthropic work, deeds and works, and a number of families he has made sure that they run very smoothly, and I pray that may Almighty place him in choicest place in Jannah. So I will not take much time as the real work has to be started, that is donation has to start. Therefore, I will like to conclude. I just want to second Dr. Rames's thoughts that technology is, there is a revolution actually which is coming up, which we may not sense it. In fact, we should start sensing it. There is a revolution which is coming. It's on the way. It's almost on our doors, where technology is going to take driving seat in all the aspects of life, and rightly so. We also need to prepare ourselves to adapt to those technological developments that are going to come in the future, like ChatGPT and artificial intelligence is already there, and whatever it is there, but still it is low. It will going to go far beyond our expectations, and therefore it is our right time that we also look at technology and adopt technology, make friend technology, and go behind it. And we always like to collaborate on these aspects and do a lot of, in fact, a big area of research is being opened because of this technological advantage, where we should take a lead and get into it. And having said that, I would like to thank, and Ramesh sir told a few things, but most importantly, what I feel today morning, I was thinking that all our principles, whatever may be the occasion or event, we all join together and come on a platform. That needs more bigger applause.
Great pleasure and honor to extend my heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Ranjita Rao, Associate Professor, Department of Pathology and Blood Bank Officer, KMC, Mangalore. Madam, your presence has undoubtedly added immense value and significance to this event. Thank you. It is great honor to present our sincere appreciation and thanks to Mr. Sharafuddin PK, AGM Campus, PAET, for all the support extended. I extend my sincerest appreciation to Dr. Salimullah Khan, Principal, PACP, for his tireless efforts in coordinating and supervising the entire event. I would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to Dr. Ramesh MK, Principal, and Dr. Sharmila Ma'am, Vice Principal, PA College of Engineering, for providing all the support. Thank you. I would also like to extend our sincere thanks to Dr. Sarfraz J. Hasim, Principal, PA First Grade College, Professor KP Sufi, Principal, PAPI, PAPT, Dr. Satish Raghunathan, Principal, PAIP. Thank you. My special thanks to Dr. Said Amin, Dean and Director, Center for Management Studies and Research, for providing venue for blood collection. I am very much thankful to Dr. Muhammad Mubin, Professor and NSS Coordinator of PACP, and Dr. Devi Sri, Postgraduate Student, KMC, for all the support. It is very privileged to extend our appreciation to KMC Blood Center and its staff for collaborating with us for this noble cause. I also extend my gratitude to Mr. Asif for the media coverage. Last but certainly not the least, I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to each and every donors present here. Thank you once again to each and every one of you who contributed to the success of this blood donation camp. Thank you.
Good morning. PA Educational Trustina PA College of Pharmacy ಹಾಗೂ PA College of Engineering ನಡುಪದುವಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಈ ದಿನ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಶಿಬಿರವನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಎಂಬುದು ಅತಿ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ದಾನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ನಿಜಾನೂ ಹೌದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಯ ಒಂದು ಅಂಗವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಹಾಗೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅಂಗ ಕೊಡುವುದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಭಾಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಶಿಬಿರ ನಮ್ಮ PA ಇಬ್ರಾಹಿಂ ಹಾಜಿ ಅವರ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅವರ ಮೆಮೋರಿಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. PA ಇಬ್ರಾಹಿಂ ಹಾಜಿ ಅವರು ಇಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದು ಸುಮಾರು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಶಿಬಿರ ಆಚರಿಸಿರೋದು ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಶಿಬಿರಕ್ಕೆ KMC ಮ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರು ಅವರು ಬಂದು ರಕ್ತವನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ರಕ್ತ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ. ನೂರಾರು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು, ನೂರಾರು ರೋಗಗಳು, ಹಲವಾರು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟುಗಳು, ಅಪಘಾತಗಳು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು ರಕ್ತ ಹೋಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರಕ್ತ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಭಾಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಣ ಉಳಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ರಕ್ತ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಭಾಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದದ್ದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ರಕ್ತ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ನಾಗರಿಕನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಅವನು ಸರಿಯಾದರೆ ರಕ್ತ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಲಾಯಕ್ಕಾದರೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾದದ್ದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬನ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದು ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಾಗಿ ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಈ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ರಕ್ತವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ರಕ್ತ ಕೊಡಿಸೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮನೋಭಾವ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಬೇರೆಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕನ್ನುವಂಥ ಮನೋಭಾವ ಬರಬೇಕನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಉದ್ದೇಶ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಶಿಬಿರವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಆಚರಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈಗ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬಂದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ನಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ, ಸದುಪಯೋಗ ಆಗಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಆಶೆಯಾಗಿದೆ.
PA ಸಮೂಹ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ PA ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಇದರ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಂತಹ ದಿವಂಗತ PA ಇಬ್ರಾಹಿಂ ಹಾಜಿ ಅವರ ಸ್ಮರಣಾರ್ಥ ಈ ಒಂದು ಬೃಹತ್ ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಶಿಬಿರವನ್ನು ಈ PA ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ರಕ್ತ ಇಂದು ಬಹಳ ಅತಿ ಅಗತ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ. ಹಲವಾರು ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ಅಪಘಾತಗಳು ಸಂಭವಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಹೆರಿಗೆಯ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರಕವಾದಂತಹ ರೋಗಗಳಿಗೆ ತುತ್ತಾದವರಿಗೆ ರಕ್ತದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಬಹಳ ಅತಿ ಅಗತ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇಂದು ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ರಕ್ತದ ಕೊರತೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ರಕ್ತದ ಕೊರತೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಗಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇಂತಹ ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಶಿಬಿರಗಳು ಬಹಳ ಅಗತ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ. ರಕ್ತ ಇದು ಪ್ರಯೋಗಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ರಕ್ತದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ದೊರೆದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬನ ದೇಹದಿಂದ ರಕ್ತವನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ರಕ್ತವನ್ನು ಸಂಗ್ರಹಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ರಕ್ತದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ತಪ್ಪು ಕಲ್ಪನೆಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. ರಕ್ತ ನೀಡುವುದು ಇದು ಆರೋಗ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾನಿಕರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಭಾವಿಸುವವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಜವಾಗಿಯೂ ರಕ್ತದಾನದಿಂದ ಆರೋಗ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಇದೆ. ಅವರ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸ್ತದೆ, ಅವರ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಅವರಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಪುಟ್ಟ ರೋಗಗಳನ್ನು ಗುಣಪಡಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ರಕ್ತದಾನವು ಬಹಳ ಉಪಯುಕ್ತವಾಗಿದೆ. ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಇದು ಮಹಾದಾನವಾಗಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಧರ್ಮಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಈಗ ರಕ್ತದಾನದ ಮಹತ್ವದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿ ಹೇಳಲಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಪವಿತ್ರ ಕುರಾನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಸೂಕ್ತ ಇದೆ, ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಬನಿಗೆ ಜೀವವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದರೆ ಇಡೀ ಮಾನವ ಕುಲಕ್ಕೆ ಜೀವವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದಂತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಇದು ಇನ್ನಿತರ ಧರ್ಮದವರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಮನೋಭಾವ ಇದೆ. ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ಇಂತಹ ರಕ್ತದಾನದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಮಿಥ್ಯ ಕಲ್ಪನೆಗಳನ್ನು ದೂರ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಶಿಬಿರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗುವಂತೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ರಕ್ತದ ಕೊರತೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಗಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ 1 ಯೂನಿಟ್ ರಕ್ತದಾನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದು 3 ಜೀವವನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಂದು ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರವು ನಮಗೆ ಕಲಿಸಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ರಕ್ತದಾನದಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರ ಜೀವವನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಯ, ಪುಣ್ಯದಾಯಕವಾದಂತಹ ಕೆಲಸವಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಕರ್ತ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇವನು ಮೆಚ್ಚುವಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇರಳವಾದಂತಹ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಲಭಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ PA ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಸಿ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ PA ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಜಂಟಿಯಾಗಿ KMC ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಇವರ ಸಹಯೋಗದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಶಿಬಿರವನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಹಲವಾರು ಮಂದಿ ರಕ್ತದಾನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಆಯಿತು. 100ಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ 150ಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಅಧಿಕ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ರಕ್ತ ಸಂಗ್ರಹಿಸುವಂತಹ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಇದೊಂದು ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಶಿಬಿರ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಿ ಜರಗಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನಕಾರಿಯಾಗಲಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನರಲ್ಲಿ ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ಈ ಶಿಬಿರದ ಮೂಲಕ ದೊರೆಯಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹಾರೈಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ.